It's the NFL on EA Sports. And up next, we'll see Jalen Hurts. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Eagles and the Buccaneers, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they enter play here. They come in with some fresh legs as they got the week off last week thanks to the early season bye.
And usually you hope your bye comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get fresh legs back, you take that time and you run with it.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Bucs, they're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6 games.
And last week they put together a 3-touchdown victory and were never challenged in that game.
Get out across the 35 to the 36. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. Orchestrating the offense will be the top pick in the 2018 draft, and that's Baker Mayfield.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stand an even
27. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
And coming off of an early season open week. And in this situation, what he told
in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad White, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Throwing, Mayfield. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Buccaneers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Touchdown! Dallas Goedert, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are back within a score. Well, down in this part of the field, CD, they'd love to get him the football, and right there, a little pitch and catch for the score.
Yeah, and he's such a weapon when it's that close to the end zone, and they love being able to rely on him to make those kind of catches. Talk about trust, talk about confidence, and he produces.
Play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with.
Yeah,
he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. Firing.
Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football. The kick by Elliott is good. And they have taken the lead here, and the taken down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost him.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But, boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. And if he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
So a big kick to get this back to even. Yet now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock as another field goal? And we have free football. Overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was well read, and they stopped them for no gain.
They're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one. This to potentially get out of here with a tie. And this is not going to do it. It's no good. An ambitious effort to try and force this game into sudden death, but it was not to be, and they fall by 3 in overtime. So 3 points, the deciding margin, and the kick no good at the end that could have sent us to overtime. And while it was a decently long kick, you know, we've almost gotten to the point with these kickers these days, anything inside 60, we just expect them to make it. But that was a tough pressure kick.
I love how you brought that up, though. That is so true, because the kickers have almost done themselves a disservice by being so good. Exactly right. And when they do miss it, I'm not sure we give enough gravity to the idea of, you know, that's a really long kick in a difficult situation, folks. Tough attempt, and he missed.
So for the Buccaneers, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to